So I'm sitting there in church, and a woman with what appears to be about a 10-year-old boy sit right in front of me. And I kind of had to laugh because this poor boy could not sit still, but the way he couldn't sit still, just absolutely amusing. His arms were just going everywhere. And I felt like he was going to almost smack me in the face at one point because he would just reach back in his arms and to the side. And when his arms weren't flopping around, his head, it's like his neck just wasn't quite working properly because it just flopped around. He'd find a way to hold his head still, then the arms would go out again. He'd reach behind him and in front of him and all of the sides. And I kind of had to laugh. It took me back to those years sitting next to my dad in church. I can tell you this, that had I ever been floppy next to Richard Fish, I wouldn't have stayed floppy. It would have started with the Richard Fish stink eye look, and I'm not sure I can do it quite justice, even though from time to time I feel like I have my dad's expressions. This one, it's that stern Richard Fish stink eye. And if that didn't work, then I would have gotten this, the firm Richard Fish grasp on my arm. It was that really strong grasp that told me I had better find a way to marshal my energies to stay still in church, or this is not going to end pleasantly. Here's what I want to bless you with, though, and it kind of inspired by the young boy. May God give you floppy arms as you worship him. May God give you such an exuberant moment of worship with him in the next day or two that, oh, yes, Lord, yeah. And even if the neck is going or whatever the case may be, may God loosen you up in worship. May God just help you to feel throughout your body the joy, the utter sheer joy of his presence with you, and you get the floppy arms. And may it be so in the name of Jesus.